To dig in a little further on this, let's welcome in ESPN college basketball analyst Jay Bilas. He is live. He's also in Alaska. Jay, I'm not sure if this is an NCAA issue or something for Tennessee's High School Athletic Association. How do you read the situation here with Wiseman?
Oh, it's an NCAA issue. This is a garden variety eligibility case. An extra benefit was received from a booster. So the idea that Penny Hardaway later became the Memphis coach, it doesn't matter. The key issue here is that Memphis played James Wiseman when the NCAA said that he was ineligible. And there's an NCAA bylaw, 19.13, that says that if you run into a local court and get a restraining order or some sort of court order and rely upon that to play a player that is ineligible, and later on that TRO is vacated or otherwise dismissed, whatever it is, then there are all kinds of penalties that come your way. It's basically a threat from the NCAA saying, if we say he's ineligible, you better hold him out. And Memphis chose not to do that. Now, one of the remedies from 19.13, that NCAA bylaw, is the NCAA could declare Memphis ineligible this year for the NCAA tournament if it turns out they played an ineligible player in a game. I don't know if that remedy would be used, but that sanction is out there. It is highly unusual for an institution, after they get an eligibility ruling on the negative side, to play a player anyway. That's extraordinary. And I don't know if the NCAA is going to take this action, but if they decided to jump into federal court early next week, I don't think that TRO would hold up for very long at all, and we'd be back where we started.
So then, do you see a best course of action here for what's next for the player and the school?
Well, I mean, the best course of action, the prudent thing to do, and what's usually done in this scenario, is the player is held out of competition until the eligibility ruling is hashed out with the NCAA. Memphis chose not to do this. And John, look, Memphis is on a roll right now. I mean, their football team's doing well. College game day was just there. They got the #1 recruiting class. Penny Hardaway has injected a whole bunch of energy back into that program. They don't want James Wiseman out. And look, selfishly, I hope he plays on Tuesday night, because I'm going to be there in the building in Portland to watch him play Oregon. I want to watch him. And so does the rest of the free world. The only one that doesn't want him to play is the NCAA because of this issue. But this isn't about Memphis. If this happened anywhere in the country, the result would be the same. The player would be held out until the eligibility. This is $11,500 that was provided. I don't know if it's been paid back. If it has been, maybe Memphis will have an argument that he shouldn't be held out for very long. But I can't think of a scenario like this where the player wasn't declared ineligible for some period of time. So this is just a garden variety NCAA eligibility issue, having to, a booster and an extra benefit. It's not some crazy thing the NCAA is doing here. The NCAA acted in this case like they do in every other. We may not like the rule, but that's the rule.
All right, Jay Bilas, yeah, hopefully you get a good Memphis-Oregon game. Had a really good one there in Alaska night with Baylor and Washington. Thanks for your time, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app, and live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.